G'day, I'm Mark from Self-Sufficient Me, and this is an update on that big gum tree that fell across my pen. Those of you who've been watching my videos regularly would know that in about, I think it was May or so, a big storm hit here and it dropped this huge gum tree, it must have been 30 metres high, across my pen. It crushed half the fence, smashed a few of my chicken feeders. Luckily no birds were dead, and I thought that since that a few of you have been asking what happened to that, I'd give a bit of an update and let you know how I went. I think the easiest way would be to grab the video camera and just do a commentary and just show you around right now what's happening, because I've got a few things going on, and I've also got a bit of back vision of chopping up the tree and all that, and I'll fit that somehow into this video. Okay? Okay, right, got the thing steady. First of all, check these guys out. Hey, what a tough life it is for a duck. They're all asleep up the top there. Just in a bit of sun, you can hardly see them. There's one that's awake. There's a couple there's a couple inside the pen having a bit of a feed, but the majority of them are sleeping. Anyway, that's the getting off track. This is the tree here that fell. And you can see it's been hollowed out by white ants. And probably was a matter of time really. But that was just the base that was hollow. The whole rest of it wasn't dead or hollowed out. And it fell basically straight across here. It missed the door and fell across here and smashed the fence down. So what I did was I hooked in with the chainsaw. It actually laid there for a month or so because I just didn't have time to do such a big job, because once you start, you know, you really want to allocate a good day or two to clean the mess up. And to be honest, it's still not all cleaned up. There's lots of leaves and debris on the ground, but all the sticks and everything are picked up, and bar one or two logs. So let's take a walk up here anyway. So it fell all the way across here, smashed the fence down, and you can see that I've got this temporary plastic fence up where this fence was. And what I've started doing is, with some of the offcuts of the trees that have fallen down, because it's not just this one big tree fell, I lost about 4 or 5 trees, and some of them are really good hardwood, like this stuff here, and good for fires as well, good for putting in my fire pit. But I'm using some of those big offcuts and logs to build on. Now that I've got the opportunity, the fence was smashed anyway, so instead of just repairing the whole fence, I thought, well, I'll take the opportunity to extend my chicken coop out, because the ducks and the chickens both use this. So what I'm going to do just quickly is make this into an internal run, put a door on. You can see I've put 2 posts here, put a door on here, so I'll have my door there, I'll have my other access door there, and I'm going to have a snake-proof, fully enclosed run off this chicken coop. That tree was humongous. Big gum. All the way from here all the way to there. is where it's fallen. I've already, like I said, I've used a bit of wood in the building of, or starting to build that pen. I'm going to use as much wood as possible for that. But all the rubbish stuff, like all the twigs and everything, I've collected and put in a pile here. I'm going to mulch all that. I'm going to probably burn that because that's that wood isn't, it's soft wood and it's no good for building anything. I'm going to use these cross sections of the tree that I've chainsawed up for burning as well. Same with over there. See how I've divided it all up, and these hardwood branches and that I can use as posts around the property, or building structures, or they, like I said, they actually burn quite nice in a log fire, which is my little fire pit over here, which works a treat. Again, getting off track. So that's where I'm at the moment. And there we go. Are you still with me? Sorry about that. I mean, the wind and me shaking as we go around. I got sidetracked a little bit as well. But at the end of the day, that's what happened to that big tree that had fallen over. I've cut it up, used a little bit of it in firewood, and also used some of the other trees, the hardwood trees, in building of the pen. Wish me luck to do that add-on run. Hopefully that'll go well. I'm thinking it should, but the rest of it, yeah, I'll mulch up and I'll burn or whatever, but it's going to be put to good use, that big gum tree. Thanks a lot for watching and persisting with me. Bye for now. What are you guys looking at? Haven't you seen a guy do a video before?